Hey guys, Dale here, back with more Baldur's Gate, and today we venture into the Underdark. So let's leave camp. And back to the Goblin camp we are. We are gonna head in, and we're gonna go through. Well, this is the old Selenite temple, right?
Let's have a look.
We looted everything here, yeah. So if we head towards Priestess Guts chamber, or where she wanted to take us to do whatever she was gonna do, then we'll find a path. Oh, actually, you know what we didn't loot? This room.
Let's see what this does.
Usually this door is locked. Apparently it's not right now. Seal this. Oh, so many smoke powder barrels. Okay. Well, I don't have to do this on screen. Let's send those to camp. Let's take a look at what's in the crates.
Something over there.
Just a bunch of weapons. Arrows are nice. And Shadowheart. Go ahead and lockpick this guy.
How tempting.
Oh, some gold. Okay, I'm gonna grab up all these barrels and send them to camp. Okay, we have nabbed all those barrels. Got quite a collection of flammable things. Or explosive barrels back at camp.
Don't mind if I do.
There is just all kinds of random loot laying about. This is where Roa was, the trader, so it makes sense that they would kind of like fill the area out. Okay. Anything in here? Water jugs. Actually, I know that there's something this way. Lizelle, you can grab it? Can you get up here? Anything in there? Nice. Okay, there's gilded chest and gold. Okay. Send to Shadowheart. Send to Shadowheart. Add to wares. Send to Shadowheart. Another chest right there. Just some more wares. Add to wares. You can maybe down here. Oh, it's gonna hurt a little. It's gonna hurt a little.
Wish to live in more interesting times. I'll take that.
Okay, through this door. Oh, apparently we have the key. Usually have to lockpick that. And then let's
Wits and blades always
have
sharp.
you sneak up here.
Blade at the ready.
You sneak up here.
Action, not reaction.
I've got a long road ahead.
Okay.
There's no time to waste.
Well,
Going on the sly. I can do better.
okay.
Must.
You've wandered into a forbidden area. You sense it might be time to leave.
Sorry, we need to get past you. I think we'll just take you out. Okay.
Action, not reaction.
Why don't you pop in here
Show
too?
no mercy.
We don't need to smite, I don't think. We're all, like, ahead of her in the turn order.
What's the plan?
Ooh, why don't you turn on all in. 75 is still great. And then another shot. Bonus action, so we'll skip that. Cool.
Father,
Easily dealt
die
with.
for you. Walk in death.
I think there's something we can perceive over here. Or maybe we can't. Oh, now perception failed. It's like a little thing, right? Yeah, I think it might just have some miscellaneous loot or gold in it or whatever. Let me clean up this room.
What's inside?
Check this chest and then I'll bring you guys back. Misty Step necklace, that's pretty nice. Okay, we got some scrolls, we got some potions. We got this necklace. And a free Misty Step is pretty nice. Who would we want to give that to? You have two. You have like a spell casting one, and then you have a free one based on your race. We'll give it, I guess, to Shadowheart for now. Does Will have Misty Step? Yes, he has Misty Step. So Shadowheart now has a Misty Step also. Let's put that here. We'll stick that there now for now. Okay.
This way.
No one stopped me yet.
Onward.
Just be on my way.
Another scroll.
That might be worth a look.
All kinds of like secret tunnels you can wander through if you're like tiny. Can we jump over here? Oh, is there something secret over here? I don't think I've ever been this way. I don't see anything. Okay, let's do this. Where else could you go? Well, what's on this skeleton? Oh, Arrow of Transposition is nice. The gold is definitely appreciated. Can you jump back around? No, you have to go this way. That is a nice little stash that I did not know about.
How many died today?
How
many
sorry for the tedious inventory management. Actually, all of this can go to Shadowheart.
Have a lot on my mind.
Stick you back
And,
here.
well, in it. Can't slow down.
Okay.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Just a little puzzle. And you know, you can see like 4 slots that are empty, and there's like obviously a sunbeam here. So it seems like we want to get these in the sun. Let's do that. This so that we can move this one. Okay, just a couple more. There we go.
This goes very far down. We'll have to go in to see the bottom.
And here is our ladder. Down into the Underdark. That does not seem safe.
Well, it's dark around here. Would be a terrible.
Where are we at? We are 5,000 XP away.
Yes. Do keep your
Quite a
hands
ways
shut
to go.
tight. Should a dagger suddenly slice your
Lizelle, why
neck,
don't you pick
may
that
never
up?
know who's to blame.
turn some lights on.
Just so.
No time to rest. Swift as my feet can carry me.
We
What's next?
lockpick this one.
Hiding?
Wani is pretty extreme.
We must keep going.
Come on, someone perceive it. There we go.
Worth a look.
Let's disarm this guy. Do we need to lockpick these guys?
Every moment a new danger.
Great. Okay.
We'll meet a beholder.
So I'll pick this up. And let's send these to camp.
Never a dull moment.
And, oh, this one's locked. We disarmed it, but we did not
See what
lockpick
my
it.
touch can do.
Intestines throb. Blood whispers. Anything of use?
Okay, this guy, 15 armor, AC bonus from dexterity is 2. When the wearer deals radiant damage, they cause a radiant shockwave. So I'm toying with the idea of going one level into cleric. We'll see though. So 18. 18. Okay, it's the same AC. You take 1 less slashing damage. We'll hold on to this just in case we do decide to go into cleric. Let's send these to Shadowheart. Let's hold on to that. Let's hold on to some of these scrolls. Shadowheart. Shadowheart. Everything else we are marking as wares. Shadowheart. Add to wares and send to Lazel. Okay, so we got all these chests. We need this chest. When applying a condition with one of your smite smells, you gain temporary hit points equal to your charisma modifier. Paladin gear. Let's stick this over here. What is this doing? At the start of combat, the wearer gains momentum. I guess you get this now. Let's hide it until we can reskin it. And then we'll give this to Will. And so at the start of combat, the wearer gains 3 turns of momentum. Constitution saving throws. Constitution saving throws. Okay. That is fine.
All is ash and meat.
Another barrel. We'll send that to camp.
These boots have seen everything.
And let's get... Oh, there's so many barrels. There's actually just like miscellaneous stuff to loot down here as well. And a waypoint. Did we discover it yet? Perfect. Okay. Up here. Oh, there are so many barrels. Minotaur is down. Oh, not, I guess not quite down. There we go.
More effort than a bit of spikes.
Moonstone,
Credit
goodbye. Okay, we'll come back for more looting and things.
Let's
But
see.
where is it? There's Lover. I want to go grab my weapon. So I want to be aware that there are like more minotaurs out there. Let's grab this sword.
Fungal spores are everywhere.
Okay, I think strength is what I want here. So I'm gonna have Lizelle pull the sword.
A slender drow blade impales the stone before you, keeping a silent vigil.
Paladin / religion. Oh, okay. Strength +3. Here we get advantage because you're a paladin. Oh. I think we have inspiration. Yeah, we are full on inspiration. Thank you, Lizelle. Pull the sword
Feels like
from
you're
the
warring
stone
with
for
10
me.
people for the blade. With another hard yank, the weapon slips free from the stone.
Not so fast there, Lizelle. That is for me. So I think this is only like one of 2 long swords that's also a finesse weapon, so it uses dexterity modifier. I think eventually, like later in the game, we'll probably switch over to, instead of being dex based, we'll switch over to a strength build. There's some items that can increase our initiative. And so that's mostly why I've gone it like so deep into dexterity, is for +4 on initiative. And so we're going to swap these swords around. We're going to put you in our main hand. There is another long sword that is a finesse long sword that we can grab here in Act 1. It is in the creche. So Rupturing Blade. I'm going to send that to Asterion for now. It might be useful for him. Ooh, these are also add to wares and send to Lizelle. And just like move all that stuff up for now. This weapon, Falur Aluve, or Falur Aluve, whatever, 6 to 13 damage, equipped in one hand. And it also has Falur Aluve Melody. So we have this ability. The sword hums in anticipation, ready to sing or shriek. Let's go ahead and we can get rid of that. We can get rid of that. Let's stick this down here for now. And then this is the sing or shriek ability. Resets on a short rest. When it sings, the sword sings a melody. All allies within 20 feet range have 1d4 bonus to attack rolls and charisma, wisdom, and intelligence saving throws. And then also, or if we choose the option for it to shriek, the sword shrieks. All enemies within 20 feet of range have a 1d4 penalty to charisma, wisdom, and intelligence saving throws. Affected creatures receive an extra 1 to 4 thunder damage. The sword will stop shrieking if unequipped. It lasts for 5 turns, which, like, we don't really have too many battles that go into 5 turns. It counts as an action, so it would use up our action during our turn. But I am very happy to have a new sword. I'm going to go backtrack and do some looting, and then we'll probably try and engage these Minotaur. Okay, we've sent all those barrels to camp. We've done some looting around here. There is a book right here. Search of the Night Song. Fascinating that such a seemingly valuable object has proven so difficult to track down. Indeed, treasure hunters the realm over have traveled to the Sword Coast with one goal in mind, to find the Night Song. Yet each by each they have failed, indicating dead ends, rebuffs, or else disappearing altogether. My latest inquiry was with a half-orc named Growly, who insisted he'd come as close as possible to the relic as one may go without forfeiting his or her life. He indicated that the object is not, as most reports indicate, in the Selenite fort adjacent to the river Chionthar. Chionthar? It is, in fact, held in an old Sharan fortress somewhere in the environs of Moonrise Towers. However, Grayley reported that some kind of potent shadow prevents one from approaching where this fortress might be. Pick that up. Okay. Now, we see about... Well, do we want to do the Minotaur? Or do we want to go the other way first? Let's go back this way.
All's well that ends.
So I feel like this way is just like a little nub. Whereas once we go to the Minotaur, we kind of like go into the rest of what is here. Let's have Will. We'll drive Will for a moment. There's some things down here that explode that I just want to take care of while we are not near them. I want everyone to be sneaky.
Best thing ahead, or I'm lost. Best be on my way.
Sneak, sneak, sneak. Separate.
Quiet as a moonbeam.
Well, why don't you stand here?
What to do?
Why don't you come up here? You here.
What's next, I wonder? I see a way.
You there.
Ready for anything.
Let's have you back up.
False move.
Let's have Will back up. Get this and that. Oh, that wasn't great. Oops. Okay, so we're now noticing all these drow, petrified drow. And wonderful spectator. He looks so cool. A little gross, but pretty cool. Okay, we're all in combat. He's going first. Petrified. Oh, he unpetrified this person. Paralyzed Will. Ooh. Oh no, paralyzed Lizelle and just like took a huge bite out of her. Okay, this guy will fight on our side. We just don't want to hurt him, really.
Got to keep fighting.
Don't want to hurt him. We
Moving.
pop out. Maybe an ice arrow. Oh, pop out a little more. Ice arrow. Okay, he's snapped out of the charm. 50%. Let's turn this guy off. 75%. Actually, no, can't pop up there. Examine. No resistances. Construct slaying. Extra attack. Just go. Okay, end turn. Okay, can we march all the way down there? We can't. We can't. We can jump. That'll be our bonus action. We will shriek. We will... Can we make it to him now? We can. So action surge and attack. Miss. We can attack again though. This is for a crit, right? Let's do it. Okay, 17 plus 8 on the thunder damage because it was a crit. Not a bad first hit on this guy. Is Lizelle still... It doesn't look like she's paralyzed. Okay, so let's end turn. Will... Just like a light tap on this guy, right? Let's go Hex Strength. And then we will, I guess, Chaos Bolt you and you. Product damage, thunder damage, all kinds of damage from Will because of our shrieking. End turn. And why don't you... Healing Radiance is a bonus action. Okay, let's go ahead and lacerate. Oh, I don't want you to walk on the ice. So let's walk carefully over. Let's lacerate. Let's miss. Try again. Thunder, fire, normal damage. Let's do it. 18, and then the thunder damage as well. That's great. We'll do a heal. End turn. Shadowheart. It's a bonus action. Let's do a little Healy on Lizelle. How much is that for? 5 to 10? And then she's gonna heal herself.
Take two.
Okay, yeah, she'll be like full health soon. End turn. Oh wow, that was a hard hit on Shadowheart. Okay, me?
I'd have been a statue, imprisoned for eternity.
I won't die like this.
I was hoping we could get Shadowheart into it, but I guess not. We'll just chug a
A
potion,
long way
right?
to go still.
Potion.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
You can do aid. Why don't we do that?
Whatever it takes.
And then some more potions.
Must lug my guts
Dirge.
through this hell.
Who do we want to talk to? Oh, this was the guy. Oh, did we kill him? Oh, oops. Okay. Well, that's fine. We'll just take his stuff. Do we want to talk to this drow?
Dawn.
The drow is silent.
Dorn, who's that?
The wizard. Our employer.
Looks like the spectator got the best of you. Weren't you prepared?
No. Not this time. Dawn hired us, promised riches. Then Zagrim came, Dawn's old friend. They fought, loud and nasty. Zagrim summoned the spectator and ran.
Where will you go next?
Help them. Then home.
Okay. We got some things. Got a necklace. Lightning blast. Let's take a look at that. Focus the electricity in your veins to strengthen your next lightning spell or cantrip. Your next lightning spell or cantrip deals additional lightning damage equal to your remaining lightning charges. So that would be for Will if we were doing lots of lightning casting on him, but I'm not sure if we are. This necklace, I guess we'll hold on to it, but like I hardly ever use it. Let's use this.
A dull crystal glowing only faintly.
Oh, we're not very smart. Try to determine its function. Shadowheart, help us out.
You heard its like described before. A memory shard used to store brief mental impressions from the user's mind.
Gently probe the thoughts within. Might not go great.
The crystal's glow swells, drawing you into its depths. You are transported somewhere deep, loud, and hot as the hells themselves. Within the Underdark's bowels, beyond an ancient stronghold, hovers a giant hammer waiting to fall. An echoing clang, and you're back to yourself, left only with a firm sense of a place, a grand forge.
Curious.
Okay. Forge. Interesting. Add 2 wares, send to Lizelle. Anything else around here? There is
Always
a
room for
hood,
more.
some gold, some thieves' tools. Dragon egg mushroom.
Light on my feet.
And then down we go. Oh, all these guys are not petrified anymore? Can we just, like, loot them? Yeah, I guess we can. Let's back up. Because we're gonna shoot this guy. Okay.
Still in control. Just.
Chasm creeper. I guess not all of them depetrified. Maybe I just didn't notice how much he unpetrified and how many got killed. Okay, this way is a bunch of traps. I just don't want to deal with that stuff, so we're just gonna hop across and climb down.
Wretched thing. Pull yourself together.
Hop across and talk to ourselves. Just some like crazy mutterings there. Will holding up the rear, but coming in, and we're gonna exit turn-based mode. We're gonna end up in combat. Can you get down there to hit him? Not quite, unless we do a jump. Let's
Death
go.
won't take me yet.
Well, I think you have like pretty ridiculous AC. No, only 17. Okay. Can we make you bleed? We can.
Can't afford to let up.
Shadow Heart.
Got to move.
Okay, you have some high ground. So 45% is not great. Yeah, let's turn this back off.
This is my time.
Did you lose your concentration? I guess that's not too big of a deal. Let's go ahead and... Oh, nice. And turn Lizelle. You can jump pretty far. She's a strong girl. Oh, not far enough, apparently. Piercing shot. Gaping wounds. Sure, let's see. Nice. Miss. Let's pop down here. And, oh, that was brutal. Okay. Well then. Oh, that was great. This guy usually runs away, so but let's see if we can get it. Let's see if we can get it. Miss. Okay, who's next? I'm next.
Choice but to keep going.
7 damage, come on. Oh, yes, okay. She like died? No, we can still assist her. Just go ahead and assist her. I don't think I've ever killed him without him running away. That is armor for Karlach. Let's send that to Karlach. Shadowheart. We'll short rest. Short rest.
Time to get going.
Okay.
Enough waiting.
And you can just drink a couple potions.
Still
And we're
breathing,
good as new. Okay,
despite everything.
let's
With haste.
separate for a second. Okay, what's over here? Educating, chasm creeper,
I'm ready.
something for you to
Onward.
probably lockpick.
Let's get this lock to yield.
Oh, you weren't even wearing your combat gloves. Okay, let's stick those back on.
Lost sworn drow. Hasn't been touched in years.
Stealth +1. I think we actually have pretty good armor on Asterion right now, so we'll probably end up selling those. And
What
anything
now?
else over here? Burlap sack,
What path lies before me?
chasm
Wish I
creeper.
had a bag of holding.
Okay. Oh, actually, oh, we can. Okay, so there is more this way, I guess. But we're gonna backtrack. We're gonna go back to the Selûnite Temple. We're gonna go take on some Minotaur. Because there are 2 vendors, if we go this way,
There's nothing.
who have some things that I want. They have some things that I want. We will take those guys out and we will do a little shopping, I think. Okay, so what if we do some sneaking?
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Where are they? They are... I don't see them. They're gonna be here, definitely. Okay, yeah, there we go. Shadowheart. Why don't you go ahead and do this? Will, why don't you go ahead and do this? And Lizelle, why don't you go ahead and jump in? Okay.
Important is ever easy.
Shriek. And then you action surge, and then walk in there and hit him with both swords. Extra attack. And turn Dread Ambusher. You are a little far. 75%. And 75%. Yes. Okay, and turn on you. Get a couple good shots in. Ooh, that is like not bad. Not bad at all.
Victory awaits.
What if you just like pommeled him?
This is your end.
Don't react. He's down, so we can just like murder him. And then can you... do our piercing shot. We'll miss our piercing shot. We'll do another shot. We'll miss that shot as well. We'll just move forward. These guys jump. Saved. Okay. Go ahead and lacerate.
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
And then extra attack plus our offhand. Nice hits. Critical hits. That's great. Turn.
Heading there.
Hey Shadowheart, you said let's end this. Can you do it? No.
On the victor's path.
Will? It's up to you. Actually, Lizelle could go again. Okay, Lizelle, you didn't get as many turns as everyone else, so you can kill this guy. Oh, just like incinerate him.
We're on shaky ground.
Okay. Oh, a necklace. Grants resistance to slashing damage, vulnerability to bludgeoning. Like, I feel like there are more swords than there are maces. I guess let's give that to you for now. The heal. Wait, where'd that necklace go? That's probably more useful than that lightning amulet, so we'll do that. Actually, this is probably more useful. Some extra spells. Yeah, I'll stick that on you for a moment. Actually, where did this go? Okay, Shadow Heart.
I'm ready.
Let's do this and this. And pull those back. Okay, so you have... Okay, we don't need to pull that back. It's just right there. Go ahead and heal her. Oh, it's a 3? 1 to 8. Okay, that's not very exciting. Lay on hands. Lay on hands charges. Long rest. Okay, that's fine. Just lay on hands yourself. Beautiful.
Everything is clear.
Okay, tons of stuff to loot here. Tons of stuff to loot up there. We are
Dream in red.
a little short on time.
Bet that will fit in my pack.
So I'm just gonna go ahead and like loot all this stuff. Over here there's a trap we need to be aware of.
What am I to do?
Disarm. Your thieving gloves on. I think there might be another trap. We see it. Will. Okay. If this happens to you,
Where am I?
oh, she fell.
Need to find
And
a
you
way
burn the
forward.
rope ladder. You can just jump. You can just jump up there. And by up there, I mean we have this little storehouse. Okay, let's. Don't have to worry about like climbing over boxes. And if we go all the way over here, we see that there's like a little elevator. There's a similar elevator up in the Zentrum hideout. Yes, they called it out. Zentrum mercenary hideout. So this is their like storehouse, and there's so much stuff to loot here. There's so much stuff to unlock and all that stuff. So I'm gonna run around unlocking this stuff, and then we'll head over to the Myconid colony. Okay, we're back down. Nothing super notable up there. Some arrows, some potions, lots of crafting ingredients, food,
What's that?
and thieves' tools and whatnot, but no like loot that we're worrying about who to equip it on. Okay, let's blow some of this stuff up. I guess I'm not too worried about that one. Yeah, I'm kind of worried about these guys.
Tamask and torch stalks. Hell of a combination.
Okay, the Myconid
Confused by
colony.
one, blown up by the other.
You are swallowed by a chorus of jubilant music. Through one creature sing many voices, the harmony of an entire collective.
Sovereign, he has come. He is here.
The choir fades. A single melody rises above the others, brassy and commanding.
I am sovereign.
You see a vision. Your lifeless body wrapped in fungal tendrils. The Sovereign is threatening you.
State your purpose.
I'm a traveler seeking adventure. 5 favorable beginnings.
Fungal roots weave through your mind, seeking your true intent. Then the Sovereign drones a new melody, cautious but welcoming.
Descend to me. Let us speak in flesh.
The persistent music coaxes you forward. The Sovereign expects you.
Okay, well, we will meet the Sovereign tomorrow. The first thing we'll do is we're gonna do some business. So let's go talk to the trader who has a shorter introduction. Grab the things we want from her.
I should get a mask.
There she is, Dareth.
Seems the shrooms are letting in more people every day. You see a fella on his own on your way in. Dwarf. Balin's his name.
Haven't seen him.
Right. Never mind.
Show me your wares. Okay, can we sell? No, you don't have enough stuff. So let's take a look at the stuff that we want. You have a necklace that we'll take. You have the caustic band that we will take. Jump, don't really care about that or any of this armor. Heavy crossbow. I'll take your Hill Giant's potions. And then I'll take these potions, and your potion of speed. Now we can sell. You have 269, we have 4,500. Thank you for your business. Okay. So let's see. When whenever the wearer is healed, their weapon becomes coated in magic. We'll hold on to that for now. You have the Misty Step necklace. And then...
My faith will guide me.
Actually, let's do this. Where did that necklace go? Let's give you this necklace. This necklace seems pretty cruddy. So, I'm going to hold on to that. And we will swap those in and out as needed. That means I want to move this, because like when we swap to this necklace, it's 2 abilities. Okay. And then I'm going to give you the caustic band. Right now you have color spray. Like we just put that on because it was the first ring we found. No one's going to use it, so I guess we'll sell it. And then let's head over.
Still alive.
Let's head over to this next vendor.
Time to press ahead.
What could they accomplish?
Something's on my mind.
Ah, a visitor. You're a welcome sight. But let us observe the customs of the locals.
The scholar's brow tenses. His voice spills.
Like you guys are too close to a thing. It feels like it's gonna go off.
Proceeding.
Just don't stand there. Okay, I've never heard of the Society of Brilliance.
Understandable. We are small in number and rarely stay in one place for long. My colleagues and I are working to improve conditions in the Underdark. This need not be such a dire, hostile place. It's curious to find a surface dweller here. What has brought you down so deep?
Like, I don't want to dance around. We're gonna tell him a mind flayer infected me with a tadpole.
Truly remarkable.
Like, what's he gonna do
But
about
why
it?
come to the Underdark, where they hold so much power?
We'll explain the
You
whole story.
were infected by an illithid tadpole? It's a miracle you're still intact. You must be worried sick, but have no fear. I have a friend who may be able to assist. Omelium!
I hope this is important, Blurg. My Zirkwood samples need constant attention.
It is. This adventurer has an illithid tadpole inside his head, but he hasn't turned.
No cellomorphosis. That's impossible, but intriguing. Are you looking to have it extracted?
He's so creepy looking. Yes, absolutely.
Open your mind to me. Let us see what lurks within.
Okay.
As the Meloan's mind pierces yours, the tadpole pulses with power. It feels 10 times its size. Alive, awake, almost smug.
This is most unusual. The incubation period should be complete, as should your transformation. But the larva is infused with strange magic. It appears to be in some form of stasis.
What happens if that stasis goes away?
I can only theorize, but I suspect your transformation would be both agonizing and instantaneous.
I thought it was always agonizing, Omelium.
Well, yes, but that wasn't my point.
Can you extract it?
No, it appears to be shielded from and magical influence. Moreover, the cranium has undergone severe trauma. It is a miracle the brain functions at all. Extraction would risk much.
Don't waste my time. Say what you mean.
Death. It means you would have to die first to extract the tadpole.
But not to worry. Should you transform, I will happily perform a new examination.
Tell Omelium about the strange mind flayer ship you were on.
A Nautiloid? Fascinating. I have never set foot on one myself. They were our warships during the greatest eras of the Illithid Empire. We ruled the entire astral plane from their decks. The design was lost when the Gith rebelled and ended our dominion.
All that probing was useless in the end.
My apologies. I hope the experience was not too unpleasant. But I have an idea.
Oh, perhaps I should start taking notes.
There may be a way to bypass that stasis. There are many alchemical substances that can influence the mind.
What kind of alchemy are we talking about?
A tincture distilled from a collection of rare mushrooms. They have subtle psionic influence. I would require a fresh ton of madness and Timusk spores. But be warned, in their natural state, both of these mushrooms can be quite dangerous. Timusks cause confusion in those that approach them. The tongue is self-explanatory.
Lovely. Where do I find these?
The Underdark, of course, although they are quite rare, and their discovery perilous. I imagine Lenore would have them in her possession. She served Mystra as a cleric.
Why would a cleric have a bunch of dangerous mushrooms?
She is quite fond of her garden. Lenore has always been a lonely sort. Nature was her only companion. I offered her the chance to join the society, but she refused. Her experiments on Susa bark took priority.
Eating those doesn't sound like a great idea.
My formula will hamper the more harmful effects once the mushrooms are brewed into a potion. Your sanity, however much you possess, should remain intact.
All right, I'll come back when I find the mushrooms.
May your travels be safe and swift.
Okay, Blurg, what do you got to sell?
Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries? I do enjoy a good bargain. If anything in my private collection is to your liking.
When the wearer gains lightning charges, they also gain 3 temporary hit points. That would be great for Will. It's only 200 gold. Why not? Scorching Ray. Free spell casting is always nice. Wait, how much is it? 600? Sure. Movement speed is unimpeded by difficult terrain. 400. Whenever you burn an enemy, you gain 2 turns of heat. We're not going to be doing like a heat build. The wearer can see in the dark. The Baneful. This blade's magical powers only functions if it's bound to an Eldritch Knight or a Warlock as its packed weapon. This weapon has a +1 bonus to damage and attack rolls. On hit, possibly bane your target. I'm not going to be doing that. Not too worried about that. Okay. Goodbye.
Very well.
Let's see. So that's what we bought. Throw you in here. You guys there. Actually, there. All of this stuff will probably sell. Add to wares. Scorching Ray, let's send that to Gale. This will go to Will, unimpeded by difficult terrain. What are we wearing right now? Jump distance increased. Let's give these to Will. We'll wear these. And then Lifebringer will go to Will. At the start of combat, the wearer gains momentum for 3 turns. We'll give that to Shadowheart. Okay. Well. Send to Lae'zel. And we can also add this to wares and send to Lae'zel. We'll hold on to this for Transmog. And I think we'll end here. I'll do like some transmog. I will do some equipment shuffling on our characters back at camp. And tomorrow, we will meet the Sovereign and see what he wants from us. Thanks for hanging out, you guys, as always. Until next time, have a good one. Bye.